Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant. We are back for some more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous on Last Azlanti. We are back in Dresden. I just want to see if I have something here on my crusade management before we continue. I am now somewhat recuperated from the ambush in the last episode, which sucked very much. Oh, we do have army movement. So I think I wanted to go over here, right? Because I do think that the Broken Phylactery of Stevanius the Rotten can give us a very nice ring. I think this is the relic that does that. So I think I want to start moving over there. And what about the rest of my armies here? You guys are scouting. Cannot go over there. You can go over there instead. I'm guessing this leads into a fight. You guys can just keep going to merge. You guys... Do I want to send you somewhere? Not really. Actually, I think the game considers this army to be stronger than my current army. Even without a general. Because this is green. It does. I mean, I guess 700 zombies and 700 skeletons are a strong army. Maybe I guess I can maybe swap out my rangers for the zombies. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that. No! God damn it. I could have just went up. Okay, so let me do this. And we can merge this and do this. Keep my archers safe. Maybe something like this would work fine. Okay, I think so. You guys can just chill over there. You guys as well. You guys can also just come up to merge. Okay. So, in terms of decrees, this is done. These are ongoing. My relic is being studied. Okay, perfect. So, I'm going to be purchasing some items in this episode. Something I've been wanting to do for a while now. And we are also going to be leveling up Woljif, because I want to do his quest. His quest is a very simple and easy quest, so might as well get that one out of the way. But we do need to take him with us, which means I have to level him up. He is at level 4 Rogue. He comes in with 2-weapon fighting and also double slice. Okay, I think this should be a simple level up. I'm gonna give him 16 points in Alchemist. Vivisectionist in this case. I will not be going back to Rogue. We will just do something like this. And right now, from what I have available, we have combat reflexes, we have weapon focus. If you want to play with Woljif unmounted, you could go for the typical path, which is like dodge, improved on attack, crane style. You can get some other defensive features from Alchemist as well, which can actually work. If I wanted to take out Camellia to bring him in... Okay, I think I just sold myself on that idea. Because if you want to plan on using Woljif on top of Bismuth, I would just say go full offensive. But if you want to use him by foot, I would say get some defenses. And I think I'm gonna do that, because with my Scald being on the mount, I guess I can make Woljif a little bit more tanky. So I'm gonna take dodge here, just for the first one. For the spells from Alchemist, we're gonna get infusion, which means we can spread our personal buffs to other people as well. So the most important one is gonna be shield. You can give shield to animal companions, for example, which is very, very good, very, very strong. Other than this, just take whatever you find to be somewhat useful. And continue. We're gonna keep on going with this. Okay. We will take infusion. And just take whatever. Level 3. So level 7, this is kind of the typical level for outflank. I'm gonna take outflank because everybody already has it. We want that. Dexterity. We will be going for Feral Mutagen. This will give us a bite attack, and again, an extra attack is always a good thing. And it's also a prerequisite for Feral Wings, which also gives us dodge bonus to AC. So very, very nice again for defensive purposes. And for level 2 spells, we have some of the greats. We have Barkskin, and we also have Animal Aspect to trigger Master Shapeshifter on other people also. So I am going to be going for... I guess I can start with Barkskin. Because if I take Woljif with me, it will probably take the slot of Camellia. So Barkskin it goes. Do I have enough attack bonus for him? I do. For improved weapon fighting. So let's take that now. And you can take Animal Aspect. I mean, I guess my BFT isn't going anywhere. It would save on some of my powerful charges, but... What would I take instead? Blur? Don't need it. I'll just take Animal Aspect here. Keep going. Medical Discovery. Yep, Feral Wings. For more defensive purposes. And I could... I mean, we can scribe, we can learn from scrolls. It's not that important to waste a lot of time on this. I'll just take Blur to help us out and be done with that. In terms of mythic feats, let me first check out how many spells you get. So from Rogue you have these two. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to bring this in. And from Alchemist, I would just do this. And on level 2, if I take out Camellia, I would need 4 Barkskins. So I guess I'll take 4 Barkskins. Okay. With this... What would I give you? If you need a lot of his buffs, I would say Abundant Casting is a good choice. Archmage Armor is also a very good choice for even more AC. Master Shapeshifter is always nice. Ever Ready is always nice. There's a lot of nice things here. Let me actually think a bit about what I want here. Okay, I think I'll just go for the usual stuff here. I'm gonna go for Master Shapeshifter just for more stats as the first pick. On the second pick, I probably want 2 weapon fighting mythic for increased attack bonus, basically. Yes. And on third level, I'm gonna take Archmage Armor for more AC. Okay, he's done. In terms of items, you are using some crappy weapons. I could instead give you Retriever's Claw, increased multiplier, and the Shiny Dagger, which can blind people on a crit. Sounds good to me. You could take a Headband of Vast Intelligence, why not? You can take that. You can take Princess of Heavy Hand as well. This is... Yep, correct. And you can take that. And I think that's all. On your spell book, for level 1 on the rogue, this can all go away. I think I'll just take mage armor, honestly. To buff other people also, in case I want it. And with the hat, we now have one more slot. I can take shield. And he is done. So like I was saying, I want to go and purchase some items. I've been meaning to do this for a while now. Oh, and I also have to heal my feeble mind because of that stupid ambush. This can be healed until a heal or break enchantment spell is used to cancel the effect of feeble mind. Okay, do I have break enchantment? I do not. Heal. I do. Good. Which reminds me, I should also... Oh, Soziel's quest, that's right. I should also pick up some scrolls for this specific purpose. Let's see if we can find Soziel as well. And I really cannot understate how useful Expeditious Retreat is. Just to be walking around in Dresden. It just makes it so much faster. Okay, so I want to go to the blacksmith here. I want to sell some crap, which is just the Masterwork Dagger apparently. But we also have some weapons we're not going to really be using. So Decimation can go. This one might actually go for Greyboard, maybe? I don't think so, but... Actually, no, it won't, because it's going to be using Dwarven War Axes. So this can go away, this can go away, this can go away, can go away. Dueling Sword can go away. The Estoc can go away. The Flail can go away. I'll keep this glaive. This can go. Fireball can go. Quarterstaff +4 can go. Claw of Gistka can go. The Warhammers can go. +1. These can go. And that is basically it. 85,000 gold. Can't really complain. Woljif. Do you have new items for me? Ta-da, ta-da. Robe of Inevitability. +2 bonus spell penetration. That's actually quite good. Veteran's armor. I think I want this. Yep, think I'm fine. This I don't think I need. I'll hold off on this for now. Yeah, but I'll take the robe. So we want to go to the weapons provider here, the exotic one. We're going to be picking up the weapon for our Skald, which is going to be the Mighty Blow of Good. This is, in my opinion, one of the best weapons you can get in this game. It's a Fauchard. You can pick it up relatively soon, which is as soon as you take Dresden. And I cannot actually inspect it, so let me just buy it. For 61,000 gold, it's not cheap. We have to keep that in mind. But what this does is, it's a Fauchard, which means that by itself it's one of the best weapon types in the game. It's a reach weapon with a very high critical range. It's for 18 to 20. So very, very good if you want to go for some kind of crit build. Or if you want to proc outflank more often, which we do. It's enchanted with a +2. It has Evil Outsider Bane, so you don't have to use Crusader's Edge on the character using this, because it already has the Outsider Bane here. And if the wielder of this weapon has a good alignment, which our Skull does, this Fauchard grants them a +3 bonus on damage rolls against non-good creatures and becomes good aligned. So this is basically a +2 Evil Outsider Bane Fauchard, good aligned, that deals additional +3 damage to non-good creatures, which is basically everything in the game. So it's a very good weapon. Let me actually just put it on right now before I forget. So here you go, your new toy. From Wilser Garms, let me see if I want something from him. I don't think I do. +1 stuff, we don't care about. This, I don't care about either. Ingredients, normal weapons. Some new stuff. What happened? Ah. No. Bag of holding, but for 25,000 gold I can do without right now. The Gorgon belt I don't need. The Sorcerer's Gown is quite cool if you want to have, you know, additional saving throws and persuasion on a caster. But 35,000 gold, I will leave this one for later. So we'll just skip Wilser Garms for now.
How much
we will go to our Arcane Weaver here. And from this one, what did I want? I wanted something from him. I'm pretty sure. Wait, whenever the wearer of the sword is a divine part of some creature. Oh, no, thank you. No, thank you. The Robe of Order. If the wearer of this robe has a key pool, the robe increases it by 2. If the wearer is of lawful alignment, it grants a +2 bonus on attack rolls against chaotic enemies. Can only be worn by a monk. So, a +2 bonus on attack rolls is quite nice against chaotic enemies. Not all enemies are going to be chaotic, but a lot of them are. So I'm going to pick this one up. Braces of Animal Fury, I also want this. These braces grant the wearer a +3 enhancement bonus on attack and damage rolls whenever the wearer is polymorphed, which we are doing. So for example on Sela, since she has Master Shapeshifter, we are constantly polymorphing her, which means she's gonna get a +3 enchantment bonus on attack and damage. And I do believe that this bonus stacks with weapon enhancements as well, which just makes it even better. What else do you have? You have a bunch of scrolls. I think these are only arcane scrolls, but I can check if he has Scroll of Heal. Or Break Enchantment, I guess. Just scrolls, a couple of wands. More wands. More scrolls, more wands. Yep. Okay, nothing special. Heal. You do not have it. Okay, we'll take these two for 57,000 gold. We have a lot of money, but we get poor quite quickly.
Or don't.
The Jewelry Trader. I want the Glass Amulet of Clarity, but for right now, I'm not really using mind affecting abilities yet. I will soon. I think once we get level 11, my BFT will have one more level 5 slot. But until then, I think it's kind of pointless to pick it up. The Goggles of Pure Sight I do want, because this gives us one more bonus to overcome spell resistance, which we can use right now. And eventually, it will also help us out in Dispel Magic, which is quite cool. So I will take this one here for 20,000 gold. And finally, we are going for Arsino, or Arsinoe, whatever you want to call her. And I'm trying not to forget that I have Soziel's quest in the graveyard as well. And from you, Scroll of Heal. Do you not have a Scroll of Heal? Really? Okay. Was not expecting that, actually. I'll take some more of these, which can be quite handy. Okay. And what else do I want? We want... Well, I guess a Break Enchantment I can take. We want... I will actually take the War Kilt of Seren Ray here, because this one is giving us a +2 natural armor bonus to AC, which I believe stacks with Barkskin. So I'll take this one. If it doesn't stack, well, live and learn, I guess. The Cape of Fainting, no thank you. Some more scrolls. Half of the pair. So I'm gonna take this one here as well, because soon we should pick up the other half, which will make it so that, you know, as you see, there are two halves of the pair, as the name implies. The people wearing them, if they are within 10 feet of each other, you get a +2 circumstance bonus on attack rolls and also to AC. So if you put this on someone like Scylla, for instance, that has an animal companion, you put one on Scylla, you put one on Big Bird, and you will always have this effect on. Which is quite nice. Other than that, the Ring of Pyromania I will want to get, but 50,000 gold, we can just wait a bit. And we'll take this. And there you go, we are once again poor. Alright, so let us head out.
Make way.
And no. Didn't I mention I was gonna forget this? I did. I remembered. Sozil's quest is just a matter of speaking to him. So we can just kind of skip through all this, it doesn't matter too much. Okay. Done. Let's leave. And I want to check how my spells are looking. So Cordon Pina, I gave you Flame Strikes, okay, perfect. For where I am going, that is definitely something I want. Did I give you the new helmet? I did not, but I have one, don't I? Yeah, +4 wisdom, which means I can now take out this thing here. Which also means if I have 3 Eagle Splendor, who is taking this actually? Eagle Splendor is going for... Okay, too many people I can't see. It's gonna be my main character, Scylla, and I would also like it on my Skald. Oops, sorry. I guess you can just take something like Lesser Restoration, I guess. Or I can give Effortless Arm... Oh, it's personal, never mind. Never mind. Okay. And you. If I take you out, I am losing access to Magic Weapon Greater here. I am losing access to 1 Delay Poison, Bark Skins, and that's basically it, right? Okay, let's see where I'm going here. I want to look at the map, because I had one place in mind that I want to go to before going for Woljif's quest, which is over here, the Ashen Grotto. And Woljif's quest is over here, I think. Yeah. Find WotR. The way I go there is this way, so we can avoid this demon army. But if I want to go here first... Yeah, I'll just take my regular party for this area, and I'm gonna go there. After this, I come back to Dresden, I pick up Woljif, and we're gonna go for Voidville. Something to mention about this area we're going to right now. And let me make sure I have my people properly set up. Camouflage. You have 14, she has 16. I guess you can stay like this. Do not go into this area unless you have a way to deal damage that's not physical damage from weapons, or if you have the DLC that brings the Ulbrich companion, I think it's like the Last Sarkoris or something like that, and you have access to this item right here, the Swarmbane Clasp. If you do not have this, or if you have no proper way of dealing damage with magic, do not come for this area yet. Because there'll be some enemies here which are swarms that are immune to physical damage from weapons. So if you are based mostly on, if your damage is based mostly on weapon damage, you will probably die here because you have no way of injuring them. So my suggestion for this area is use this item. Let's just read it again. The weather's weapons, unarmed attacks, and natural attacks deal full damage to swarms regardless of the swarm's immunity to weapon damage. So this is a very good way of bypassing the immunities of these swarms. So in this case we have two, one from Ulbrich and one from Ulbrich's quest. So at this point, both my main character as well as Sela are dealing full damage to swarms. So we have a reliable way of actually hurting them. If you don't have this, my suggestion would be take Ember with you. So if you bring Ember with you, she's probably going to have a lot of fire spells for you at this point, and it can greatly help in dealing damage to those swarms. Before I forget, let me also keep my new items. So the War Kilt of Serenray, this should stack with everything else. 26, 26... Oh no, never mind. I lost one from Dexterity. So 25, 27. Okay, it's stacked with everything. Good. We also have half of the pair I'm gonna wait because I need the other half. But Bristles of Animal Fury I will give to Sela. Okay, is there anything else that I purchased? Yes, there is. So, I want my Robe of Order. The Goggles of Pure Sight are gonna go for Cordampini. Later they will go for... actually, wait. Because this also gives me spell penetration, so I might as well just use this one. And I can give these to Cordampina to also help her out a bit. There you go. Mega Style points over there. Okay, and we should be good.
How much longer, I wonder?
Okay. Man, she is encumbered because of the glasses. It's... it's freaking amazing. So yeah, in this cave...
Follow me!
We are gonna fight some giants, which for the most part they are not very special. But the swarms are really the main enemy here. So... I wanna turn power attack back on, because we had to turn it off for the ambush in the previous episode.
No
and
one
you
stands
should
in
also...
my way.
Why is this off? Okay, so power attack and lethal stance are on. Bismuth, you lost all your stuff again. I hate it so much. And let's buff up here. Okay, so you need more charges. Let's mount up.
Future awaits
All
us.
this waiting bores me.
Why can't you mount up? Why don't you have any... Oh my god, does it also mess up the buff setup? Bismuth here. Yes, it freaking does. Wonderful. Okay, so I have to put this on all over again. Cat's Grace, Bark Skin, Bull Strength, Shield of Faith, and Animal Growth. And who is getting this? These two, I also want one here. Okay. Okay, so I should just be able to do this again. Alright, perfect.
Everything has a
I
price.
still have 2 charges, and you can now mount. Yeah, good. Okay, so the plan here is you can either use summons to kind of draw the attention of the swarms, and once the swarms are on top of the summons, you bring in your people to kill them. Or you can sacrifice someone. That's your other option here. In my case, I can use Doggy Doggerson. And I guess I will for this first fight. For the second fight, I'm gonna try and probably go for summons.
Don't know? Don't care.
So, Excellent Haste. Let's go.
Aside.
We have a giant over here, as you can see, not particularly threatening.
Together we stand.
Now what?
I have old position because I don't want people running into the swarms. That will just make them take damage unnecessarily.
Make way.
This guy is snoring.
I appreciate.
Charge.
Let's move already.
Yeah, you can just charge here.
Die!
Or just go. And Doggy Doggerson just go as well.
Open your heart.
And you two
Attack.
shoot.
They will break against our resolve.
And he's dead. So this one doesn't matter too much. I'm gonna put my people over here. And I'm gonna use Doggy Doggerson to kind of take the attention of the swarm, as I mentioned. And the swarms start off like invisible, but they are here, were they not? Swarms. Where are you?
Save the last one
Bitch,
for
there he
me.
is. Tick Swarm. So let's look at him. Level 16 Vermin, neutral, 170 hit points. Immune to mind affecting, compulsion, charm, critical hits, precision damage, spells with the target, and physical damage from weapons. So this is the really big deal about these enemies here. If you are dealing damage with weapons, you will probably not do any damage to them at all. Also, spells with the target, like for example Scorching Ray, will do nothing to them. You have to use area effect. That's also why I took some Flame Strikes here on Cordampina. It's useful for other areas, but for this one especially, it can be quite nice. So, Doggy Doggerson is going to be our sacrificial lamb here. We're going to have him take the attention of the Tick Swarm. And you two will be ready to fight. So, he is now occupied with Mr. Doggy.
I'll split
You
you
can send them in. Something you can also see, they drain Constitution. And they can also apply plagues and stuff. And they will also cling to you. So I think you will take some damage at the end of each turn. Yep. But if you are able to deal any amount of acid, cold, electricity or fire damage to this creature, it will remove the ticks automatically. So with the amount of AC he has, I doubt I'll be able to hit with an acid
Something's
splash, but I can
wrong with
try.
the spell here.
Yeah, I hit. Doggy? Yeah. We removed the cling effect. So yeah, that's a good way of dealing with the cling effect if you want to. And then the main event is going to be in this area, because there are going to be some giants over here, as well as some more swarms. So for this area,
I will not fall.
I will simply summon some Animate Dead here to kind of take up the attention of the enemies.
Tashani Savitur. Tashani Savitur.
Okay.
Hesitation is a
And
waste
I'm
of time.
also going to be using Cordampini to drop some Stinking Clouds, because with Corruptor, the swarms should also be vulnerable to Stinking Cloud. And let's pull in the enemies here. So we have an Ash Giant. There's actually a powerful Ash Giant here. Yeah, Traz the Spinebreaker is like the main guy there. But I think there's like 2 or 3 swarms in the area as well. Okay, so they're on me. I am gonna back up here. And Cordampini will start on her job of placing some Stinking Clouds over there. Doggy. Okay, swarm number 1. They're going for the skeletons, good. Just wait here. And Cordampina, I'm also going to turn off your AI, because you're probably going to be using Flame Strikes with your maximized rod as well. Okay, they're all dying. Sure, that's expected. There's a second Tick Swarm over there. Stinking Cloud is up. We're going to go for a second one. A quickened one. And drop it like over here. Okay, good. Now, my skeletons are deceased. I didn't really have a lot of time to do anything with them. Except I can actually cast one Flame Strike here. And hopefully I can do it before they cross over. So here would be good. Okay. Yeah, so 90 damage on each tick swarm is quite good. It's half their HP. And Doggy Doggerson, again, you are going to take that attention. And once they have it, our two guys that are immune to... that can bypass the immunity of the swarms will also go in. Let's also rage here. We can turn it off because of Lingering Song. Okay. They are now occupied with Doggy Doggerson, which means you two jump in. And as soon as Cordampina can, we're gonna go for some more Flame Strikes. Oh, Traz is actually beating Doggy Doggerson there. He has a plus 37 to hit. God damn it. Okay. Okay, one swarm... two swarms did already. Okay. That was actually way quicker than I thought. But yeah, we killed both, right? It says Tick Swarm, but I think it's dead. Okay, so with this, let's just move in and attack Thras the Spinebreaker. You can go for a Smite Evil. You can drop a Grease. Try and bring them down that way as well. You can go for decreased saving throws on Thras. He's gonna die very quickly anyway, I expect, but... Okay. Yeah, so Grease, one fell down, two saved. Let's go for one more Flame Strike over here. Rest in peace, Doggy Doggerson. You guys can now run freely.
I'll cut you wide open.
Wait, who took Constitution damage just now? Doggy Doggerson. He probably had Cling. Okay, he died. It's fine. That's why we have animal companions.
We will win
to
this
protect
war.
us. Okay, we have a cheese cross starter recipe, a great club, a belt +2, and some masterwork clubs.
How much longer, I wonder?
Magic essence, cool. Nothing over here, nothing over there. Some gold. Just a great club, not even masterwork.
Follow me, or don't.
Okay, so this area is done. We can leave. Let's just look at the club we picked up. So from newest to oldest, we picked up Nature's Choler. Choler? It is a +3 great club that deals an additional 1d6 acid damage, which again suffers from the usual problem in this game, which the demons have a lot of resistances, so that damage will never go through. When this great club confirms a critical hit or kills an enemy, enemies in a 15-foot area must pass a fortitude saving throw of DC 25. That's actually quite cool. Or will suffer 2d6 piercing damage as little bugs are awakened and leave this rotten great club. It's a pretty fun weapon, I guess, and it can deal quite decent amounts of damage. So I actually quite like it, but I don't really have anybody right now to use it, so for the time being it's going to be benched here. Cheese cross starter, we can copy the recipe. And by the way, do you have items? I think your items also went away. Because you should have some items here. I can give that to Doggy Doggerson. So you can have nothing actually. You can have this. And you can also have this. Doesn't matter too much. Okay. Let's leave then. We're gonna go back to Dresden. We're gonna pick Woljif, and we are gonna go for his quest. But yeah, this area, if you have the proper items and you know how the enemies work, it can be quite simple. If you don't, it can be a complete mess and even impossible for you to get out of it alive. Let's go. Let's not get ambushed, please. I beg of you. Do I have movement? Yes, I have movement. So I want to go here. Okay. What about you guys? You are gonna fall back. I guess you can... No, you can't do anything right now. I have nowhere else to explore. Okay, by the way, how many do I have in terms of material points? Did I build my proper things here? Yeah, I did. So I have my supply center, I have archery range. I have enough for one more supply center. I'm just not sure if I have a free fort for it. I guess maybe this one? No, but can you take an archery range? No, it's 80. I'll just wait for those. I don't think it's necessary to purchase more material points just to get archery ranges. Okay, so in terms of armies, I think the movement of the ones I wanted is done. Don't have to worry about that anymore. Actually, you guys can just merge. Yes. And you guys can just go over here. Okay. So, let's rest. Lovely. We can hire more soldiers right now. And I will take all of the archers. These I don't care about. This I do care about. So let me get a different army here, and you guys are gonna get recruited. Not gonna bother with these guys right now. So I want that. So you guys go and meet my main army. So over there. I can merge you right now. Cool. Perfect. And I also have archers, don't I? Yeah, I do. So I also want my archers to move out. There we are. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go in. Actually, do I need to go in? I don't think I do. In the commander we trust. Adds 3.5 kill leadership. Morale. Buy a cloak, support the crusade. Finance point income increases by 20. Sure. I think I prefer that. Okay. So I actually want to go in simply because I want to rest for the journey. And I'm gonna leave Camellia back and take Woljif just for his quest. So let's rest here. Okay.
Make way.
So Camellia stays there, you come in. And our objective is... I can move again, so I'm gonna do this right now. This army has 120 dangerous archers. Oh, I can't even go for them yet. Yeah, I don't have enough movement points. Okay, we can just like this. You guys just stay wherever you want. Actually, you guys can go back in. You stay where you are, you stay where you are, you stay where you are, stay where you... you actually can go back as well. Go over there. I haven't explored this yet. Okay. So, we want to go... Have I done this? I have not. Haha. Haha. So, let's go over here. Let's not get I can never be happy with the stupid ambushes, man, I swear.
Defeat is not an option.
Oh, please. Okay, it's not as bad as the other one. It's a normal Dyrachni, it's not a Devastator. It doesn't have one of the pig enemies. Yeah, this is a much simpler ambush, actually. I wonder if I was in what the game would consider dangerous territory the other time. Because this is much simpler. Yeah, 23 AC versus 41 from the other fight. And this is a lot more manageable. Still annoying because this guy hits with a plus 30. Okay, Scylla mount up. I cannot mount up. Bismuth, you are gonna be the sacrificial lamb. Woljif. I will probably just go for turn-based again because these fights can be quite messy when you start ambushed. So I'll just do that. Okay, so I am starting. So since I'm starting, I'm gonna do something very simple here, which will be to give everybody a haste. Okay, perfect. And I will probably run over there. Or do I run... This guy will act after a lot of people. So I'm gonna go over here to trigger attacks of opportunity if we get an outflank. So just stay here. You bitch. You bitch as well. Woljif. Only one attack, which makes me sad. But it is what it is. Do I bother buffing myself, or do I rely on trying to kill him quickly? I think I have to buff myself. I am not very concerned about my main character because he has last stand. But Woljif does not. I will just wait, I think. I will delay until after he picks an action. Scylla. I wish I could do more with you, but I just want to mount. Okay, and now you have to just... Can you move or not? No. Game? Game? Hello? The hell? Okay, so dispels haste from skeletal marksman. Sure. Skeletal marksman is going to shoot this guy. Yeah, 11 damage. Let's see if I proc last 10 right now. Didn't, but almost. Okay, so Sela is apparently playing again. I think it's some kind of mix-up with the animal companion, maybe? Let me smite this guy. Can I attack?
Into the fray!
No. Okay, I don't know what's happening, but okay. I will delay your turn until after my Scald is playing. So my Scald will turn on Inspire Rage. Okay. And I'm gonna move close to this guy as well. And pass. Doggy Doggerson, can you trip? Ah. Okay, so Cordampini. We are going to go for the usual business. Stinking Cloud over there.
Yes.
Disabled. Not disabled. We can quicken another one. Awesome. Okay. Woljif, let's go over here. Where is your standard attack, dude?
Cover me, alright?
I swear, what? Okay. I get very confused with turn-based, I swear. It's just... well. I think my best option is probably to just try and disable this guy as much as possible. So I can go for a maximized Bone Shatter here. Okay. He's saved, so he's only fatigued. Bismuth. Again with this. Bite. Chomp. Missed. Okay, my turn. 6 attacks should be enough to kill this guy.
Out of my way!
Come on. Yes. Yosh. And they're all... Not this one. But most of them are disabled, so I'm just gonna turn off turn-based and just bash them in the face. So you can just fly for this guy and kill him. And everybody else... Actually, everybody else has to wait for a delay poison. Nearly forgot. You can just shoot. But Cordampina, come over here. Cordampini, come over here. Okay, Sorry. We have to wait a bit. This is fine. And delay poison. Like this. Did you disable your... Yes, you did. Okay. So now we have it, so we can go. Yes, this ambush was a lot more manageable. I am not sure if it was RNG, the style of enemies we got the last time and this time, or if it's based on the area we're at. I am assuming it's based on the area, because it's the same way that it worked in Kingmaker.
I'm losing my temper.
But I can't be sure. But again, even if we get through it, which we did, it can still be annoying because of stuff like diseases and stuff like level drain, which happened to Scylla here. It's
always did
just
what was
not cool.
Therefore, I became righteous. Does it mean whatever I do?
Oh, and I
now
also...
becomes
oh
right
my god, because
I
of
am
ash leprosy?
righteous?
Come on,
Let
man.
us not hesitate.
Fails to dispel, wonderful.
Never a dull moment.
I hate it.
I don't need anyone's
Only one
sympathy.
constitution, restoration. The other one I can just do with my own spell. The level drain though I want to take care of. Okay, good. And let's carry on. Stupid ambush, man.
How much longer, I wonder?
Okay, so let's keep on going. We have to rest. Let me just check my army. My army can move again. I will just take care of this right now before we finish up the episode. Okay, so the archers are playing after me, which is very, very good. Very, very important also. Man, this would be a very lovely fireball, wouldn't it? But yeah, these are more important. The skeleton sharpshooters will deal 21 to 28 damage. These guys can kill very quickly your backline. So I will just deal with them now. Good. Take off a chunk of them. Yeah, 12 kills right there. You can actually use lay on hands others over here. 28 go down. And I'm gonna wait for the skeletons because these are large numbers, okay? They can deal a lot of damage as well. So we wait. And we wait. And maybe I can get another fireball here. Or a good fireball here, I mean. So go over there. Can go over here. And I would go over here. You guys acted before me. Okay, fair enough. So I will finish off these archers. And... do I bother fireballing this? I don't think I need to. Very nice. Heal others. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And this is pretty much over. Just making sure I don't lose anybody. And there. Okay, so we got the new relic. Which will be useful very, very soon. Okay, so I think this is a good point for us to end the episode. In the next one I plan on going for Woljif's quest over there. Maybe go to Pitfall, although I have to kind of refresh my memory as to what this has. We will be clearing out some more enemy armies in the region, and we're going to be doing some more quests, obviously. With that, my friends, I want to thank you all for being here with me in the channel, watching some Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Questions, suggestions, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more. Many more videos coming out soon, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe, everyone.